So hey guys, Magnus Robert here, bringing you another completing categories video. This one, I do apologise, I haven't kind of been uploading this week. I've got a few exams. I've got an exam on Monday and Tuesday. 2 exams, so one on Monday, one on Tuesday. So the upload on the weekend, I don't know. I'll try and get one video out on the weekend, but it's just a bit unfortunate for me because I'm trying my best to get videos out, but you know, with these exams, I really do need to concentrate and put the YouTube stuff aside. I do try and do YouTube as well, but the problem is like I don't have, you know, much time to do it, and I know the videos aren't that to a massive high quality anyway. They're pretty standard. They're pretty average, but. You know, even so, it's still kind of hard to find the time to make these presentations, to of course then record the presentations and, you know, talk about, you know, make some notes, stuff I want to mention, and then of course edit it, render it, and upload it. You know, it does take up a chunk of my time, so I try my best. But I'll get this one out today. That's done ranting and raving. I'll get this one out for you today on the Friday, and then I might have one on the Sunday or possibly the Saturday, and there won't be another one till the Wednesday. We'll have another video to the Wednesday probably. You never know though, I might surprise you. Anyway, so first of all, we're starting off this one with the Albertson family. So of course the Albertson family thus far contains both comic book guy and Kimikyo. Of course, Kimikyo and Comic Book Guy, they married in one of the later episodes, actually quite a while ago when we actually first got Kimikyo. So there's a few characters in both their sort of extended family. Well, I've called it the Albertson family because, of course, his name is something Albertson. I actually forget his first name, but yeah. Something Albertson. So of course, let's see the Albertson family. So first of all, we have Comic Book Guy's family. So first of all, we have Prius. Is it Prius? Actually, is it Prius? I think it's Prius Albertson. Prius Albertson, who's actually his adopted son. I think it's also her adopted son as well. I'm not. Yeah, they're both their adopted son. They basically adopted little Chinese kid. So, yeah, that's pretty cool. So that's his technically his kid. That's a kind of cool character. It would be nice maybe to get that as a, you know, as a for a kids category, or possibly maybe for an Albertson family collection. Yeah, and also we of course got Comic Book Gay. Now I've talked about this one before. Have I? No, I think I talked about it in the superheroes idea when I was doing like my superheroes 2 predictions. I think so. And of course, this is Comic Book Guy's cousin. He of course is another comic book fan, but of course he's his gay cousin. It would be kind of cool maybe to get Comic Book Gay. I think it might be cool if they, of course, see Pride Week, or is it Pride Month? I don't even know. Pride Week, Pride Month, whatever the heck they have. I don't know if they have a month or a week. But whenever that comes, I know I think it's around the corner. It's either been or it's quite close, or it's right now. I don't know. One of the three. They possibly could give us some gay characters. I wouldn't be terribly bothered with that. I know some people might be though, so I guess there's kind of a political thing. Actually, no, there shouldn't really be. I mean, I don't know. We'll see. Maybe they could have added him there, but there again, he's only appeared once, and it was kind of as a gag, so he's not that important. And then we have Kimikyo's parents. Of course, we have Mr. Nakamura, and Michikiko Nakamura. I can't pronounce them. Of course, her father is living and breathing, and of course he visits the comic book store, but her mother is actually a ghost, and I'm pretty sure the father is the only one who can see the ghost. So it would be kind of cool maybe as a non-playable character, but I guess it could just be a playable as well. Also obviously perfect for Halloween, this one. Mr. Nakamura, maybe, I mean, he could be, I guess Halloween wouldn't really fit him, but I don't know. I'm not too sure where they could throw him, but they could probably find some weird update they could just sort of throw him in. I'm not so terribly bothered if they kind of loosely relate someone to an event and they just throw a few like kind of needed characters in, like the University Nerds and the Secret Agents event. Like they had nothing to do with Secret Agents really. It didn't really have any correlation, but I'm glad they threw them in as a Guild deal, because we needed some fresh characters in that. We needed some kind of big characters. I know these two aren't really that big, but you know what I'm saying. Anyway, that's that family. So next up we have the Quimby family. Yay! So of course we have, in this category thus far, we only have Quimby. Of course it isn't an actual category, but we have Quimby, we have Martha Quimby, shit, what's his first name? Oh, I forgot his first name. Oh no. I have actually forgot his name. But anyway, we've got Mayor Quimby, we've got Martha Quimby, we've got Fred Quimby? Is it Fred or Freddie? I don't know, Fred or whatever. And then we have Miss Springfield, I guess you could kind of loosely say. Of course, it's just lover, so I kind of snuck her in the corner there. But there's main free family. They could make like I said, they can make a family category. I think free is enough to actually make a category, in my opinion. And I think families are better categories than stuff like civil servants. I'd prefer it if it was in families, really. In my opinion, I don't know, you guys might be different. But anyway, let's have a look. So first of all, we have Rose Quimby. This is Mayor Quimby's mother, I think. Yeah, this is Mayor Quimby's mother. I hope. Maybe his sister. No, I think this is his mother. I forgot to put it if it is. But yeah, this is, of course, his mother. So, you know, kind of needy character. I don't think she's appeared too many times. So, yeah. Not really that prominent. Of course, we have Cookie and Quimby's son. Of course, Cookie Kwan and Mayor Quimby, of course, have this son. Again, it was another spoof thing. It's only been seen once, so it's not really that much needed. Mayor Quimby's niece, of course. Again, she's not even named, so she's not really that big of a character. Again, it's another kind of miscellaneous one. It's not really that important, and she doesn't really... I think she only appears once again, so she's not really that important either. And then finally, we have Mayor Quimby's secret family. Of course, he's got his secret wife there, his secret son, his secret daughter, and his secret other son. So a secret baby son and infant son. And that's kind of funny, actually. I don't know if they could do anything with that. I'm not sure if they really can. I don't think there really is anything they can really do with that. But that's kind of cool anyway. There's a few members in there. There's a few family members. I think maybe Rose Quimby's probably the biggest one. I don't have any notes on her. I don't know. I just completely missed her. So I do apologise. Yeah, I feel like I should probably maybe redo that, but it doesn't really matter that much. You know, she's not really that big of a character. But you know what I mean. They're all of his family anyway that needs to be completed. And then finally, we have the MacDougall. God. It's not Douglas. MacDougall. The MacDougall family. So far in the MacDougall family, we of course have Willie, and we have his cousin, Gravedigger Billy. So we have Gravedigger Billy, and we have Groundskeeper Willie. So yeah, one really big character and one kind of spoof character, but he was kind of cool to get in Halloween. So I like that. Pretty funny. So let's go see. So the only members, and I've talked about these two before, Mr. MacDougall and Mrs. MacDougall. I've talked about them being a combined character. I think it would be kind of cool to get them as a combined character, obviously, because they're both Scottish. They could do it in the episode, which I did an episode idea on it quite recently. Maybe a month ago, actually. not that recently, but you know what I mean. It's about a month ago. When I talked about these two getting added in the like a sort of Casino 2 kind of update, but it's also just an old episode tie-in. It would be cool if they were a combined character. Maybe they could be the premium character. I mean, that would be really cool. And then finally we have Igna. Igna is, of course, Willie's ex-girlfriend. So that'd be a coolish character to have. Of course, I don't really know too much about her either, but I know she's not really that big of a character. But she was, of course, Willie's ex-girlfriend, so I thought I just needed to quickly just briefly mention her. But the main one, of course, Mr. MacDougall and Mrs. MacDougall, who really only appeared a few times anyway, so they're not really that important anyway. But it would be kind of cool to get them, you know, just to have them, just to complete a family anyway. So that's all of them. I'll give you a little preview of next week, I guess. A little preview is Leonard and Carlson family. I've given you two families I'm going to be doing. I can just sort of combine them. But yeah, so thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed this quick little video. Well, I don't know if it was that quick, but you know what I mean. I do apologise for that little rant at the start. I just need to get that off my chest. So yeah, I hope you're enjoying these completing categories. If you guys aren't, do tell me. I will be getting onto actual category. I will be getting onto the civil servants category eventually, and of course, actually next week I think I'm going to be doing the 4th of July. Actually, forget Leonard and Carlson, the Leonard and Carlson family. I think I'm going to be doing the 4th of July one next week actually for you guys. So completing the 4th of July category. So anyway, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. I'll see you next video. Goodbye.